Hey guys, Blaumagier here, and we're back with Let's Play the Bravely Default demo. Last time we started out, got to level 4 as characters, level 2 as a Valkyrie, and we did a quest to fetch 5 beast livers for a man. This time we're going to get 5 demon tails and hopefully get to level 2 as a knight. So, dang it. You want to come outside and wait around until it's nighttime because the imps that drop the demon tails only appear at night. They're also pretty strong. So I died to them in the last episode because I was like level 2 and I let it become nighttime, which is not a good idea. Wait until you're level 3 at least before trying to fight those. And I'm level 4, I shouldn't have too much trouble. I've also got that Crescent Moon ability now, which attacks all enemies on the screen. It uses up a little more BP though, so it will leave me more vulnerable if I don't actually defeat all the enemies at the end of the turn, but it'll be alright. Okay, now it's nighttime, so let's show off a battle with them. And this is not them. But I can show off Crescent Moon now. Now that I actually have everybody equipped with acrobatics. It still might be better to use jump for now. So I guess I will keep doing that. But Crescent Moon is an ability that I need to make things go by quickly. It's just not going to do me a whole lot of good right now. So let me find these imps. Okay, these are the imps. These guys drop the demon tails. And the drops have a really good drop rate. I think it's actually 100%. So at least there's that. These guys are dangerous because they can cast Drain. They can also really lower your attack with Dread. So yeah, that's where you get Demon Tails. Now I'm going to cut while I level up Knight to level 2 and get Demon Tails. See you guys in a bit. Now this battle should get me to level 2 as a knight. Now I recommend once you have your 5 demon tails to go back to fighting only during the day, because the drain and the dread makes those imps tough, and they don't give out any more reward than these venomous snakes, panthers, and white cates do. So anyway, getting Knight to level 2 gives us the very valuable two-handed support ability, which doubles your attack power for weapons, certain weapons, not all weapons, but certain weapons, if you only have one, if you don't have anything in your offhand. So spear is a weapon that qualifies for that. So two-handed is a support ability, and you have 4 slots. And you can pick any support ability that you've unlocked from other jobs, but they all have a cost. Two-handed only costs 1 slot. So that leaves me with 3 left over for other abilities. So I need to equip everybody with two-handed. And now notice that my attack is much higher now. But if I were to equip a weapon in my offhand, it would lower my attack significantly there. So, two-handed, very helpful. But more importantly, I need to heal this poison. I built up a nice amount of money doing this too, so that's not bad. It didn't take too long. My footage is at 13 minutes right now for this episode, so that should give you an idea on how long that took. But with that done, I can talk to this guy. Wow, you got every last one. This is great. There should be plenty for now. You're a lifesaver. And we get quite a bit of money for that. And this goes on about a bill links. Like I said, just let you summon a character. And I have another quest to pick up over here, so we'll go ahead and do that. I think this may be a quest that I'm not ready to take on just yet. Oh, Lady Vestal, just the person I wanted to see. Something I'd like to ask of you. Might I trouble you for a moment? Ah, the mysterious intruder. Yep, there's a cave that has stronger enemies, but it has a really strong mid-boss in it. It's our first mid-boss that we take on, the Melusine, and it knows Araga and can cast it multiple times in one turn, and at this point it would annihilate any character it hit in one shot, and would do over half their health if they were defaulting. Which I haven't even talked about default yet. But don't worry, I will. Just I haven't needed to yet. So, with that done, I'm going to check something real quick. I'll go ahead and save it first. And I'm up to level 5 now, so that's good. Hello there, I hope the village restoration is going well. Did you know you can attract more villagers using Street Pass? The more residents you get, the quicker you'll be able to finish restoration work. A job that takes an hour alone can be finished by 2 in 30 minutes. If 10 people work on it, you'll be done in 6 minutes flat. Okay. Eventually, this guy will say, hey, I'm going to tell people about it, and then he'll give you another villager. Now, normally, that's a one-time thing. But the way the game works, though, is it saves Norende village, like, right then, but it doesn't save your game. So, if you save at the adventure and then go talk to that guy, and then come back to the adventure and go to the title screen, you can just keep loading your save and getting another villager that gets saved to your village while not saving your game. So that's an exploit that makes that easy, since you don't have to street pass if you do that. I think I have to do the next quest, and I'm not ready to do it yet. So, unfortunately, that is an issue. I am going to make everybody Actually, I'm going to experiment with something. 30 right now. Wow, 56. Yeah, that's what I want to do there. Okay. So now I'm going to make everybody a performer. And I'm going to equip everybody with an oaken pole. Alright, and everybody still has acrobatics. This is important. And for the sake of my sanity, I'm going to go ahead and pick up, where is it? Poisana and Cure. These are magic scrolls. You buy it once, and everybody on your party can use it if they have the appropriate level magic skill learned. Now, everybody has level 1 white magic as a white mage ability by default here, so if I need to cure poison, I can just switch somebody's support ability out and do it that way. I will go ahead and stay at the end real quick. I think I may have already stayed at the end, but my MP wasn't full, I guess because I changed jobs. Okay, before I go any further, oh, this is going to talk about summoning friends again. If you want to read what it says, just pause the video. That'll go for all of the tutorial text that pops up. Okay, before I go any further, I'm going to set my encounter rate to minus 100%. And I'm going to save just in case the worst happens. Now I want to head south. And get over to this here beach and raise my encounter rate back up. I might take too much damage right now to be able to do this, but this is the spot for grinding right here. You only encounter these green things called chompers. They can poison you, so that's annoying, but I don't think they're particularly strong. And the strategy is to have two-handed, use Crescent Moon with the strongest weapon that you got, which for me right now is this oaken staff. Did I select? Okay. Now these guys are apt to running away. They're like the metal slimes of this game, or this demo anyway. Yeah, they do quite a bit of damage, but they give out massive experience if you can manage to defeat them. So I guess I'll cut away until I manage to defeat one. You always get a group of 6 too, so yeah, I might just take too much damage to be able to do this. Okay, so I'm getting killed every battle, so I think I'm gonna buy some equipment first and then try it again. So equipment, just like weapons, has grades assigned to them, and the higher from, I think, E to A, and then of course the best being S, the better. I'm not gonna buy a shield because I want to use the two-handed ability, but you know, just the strongest sounding armor may not necessarily be the best. The Iron Helm you would think would be the strongest armor. It's the most expensive one. It's, you know, obviously a heavy piece of armor. but it only raises Agnes's physical defense to 15, whereas the feather hat raises it to 16. And that's because the Iron Helm is a D, and well, the feather hat doesn't have a rating, so I guess it's neutral. I think it's got a static defense assigned to it regardless what class you are. And the same will go with the iron armor there. It's got a D, so it doesn't raise it as much as the bronze breastplate does. I don't have enough for 4 suits of that. I think I also want to pick up bronze gauntlets, but I don't have the money for it, so I guess it's off to go grind a little bit outside. Okay, so I tried fighting those chompers again, and it just didn't work out for me. I need to be a little bit higher level, or maybe get access to better armor. But I don't have time to do any of that right now because I've got to go to work. I don't know if this video is going to be, long enough as it stands, but if it's not, I will add on to it a little bit when I get home. But if not, that'll be it for this episode of Let's Play the Bravely Default demo. Next time, I guess I will be going through that dungeon and seeing if I can take on the Melusine. See you guys then.